Good morning, class 10. Let us continue the chapter 5 periodic classification of elements with topic modern periodic table. So let's start. Students, in 1913, Henry Moseley carried their research on the structure of atom. On the basis of their research, he said that in place of atomic mass, atomic number is the basic thing on which we can arrange the elements, or the fundamental properties are dependent on their atomic number, because atomic number is related with electrons while mass number or atomic mass is related with the protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons are present in the center of nucleus, you can see here, which is very inside or in the center of atom, while electrons are present in the outer or in the cell around the nucleus. So he taken the atomic number which is related with electron. He arranged the elements in increasing order of their atomic number and made a table, and that table was known as modern periodic table. Modern periodic table is also called long form of periodic table. In modern periodic table, groups and periods means horizontal rows and vertical columns are also present. There are 18 groups are present in modern periodic table. Henry Moseley said that the properties of elements are related with their electronic configuration, means they are related with the number of electrons. How it is related? You can see here, these are the elements present in the first group, means present in the first vertical column, and they are called alkali metals. In this, first element is hydrogen. We will accept the hydrogen. The second is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Their atomic number is lithium atomic number 3, sodium 11, potassium 19, and rubidium 37, cesium 55, and francium 87. If we write the electronic configuration of lithium, we get 2 and 1, sodium 281. Electronic configuration of francium is 2, 8, 18, 18, 32, 8 and 1. Student, on the basis of their research, he gave the law, and that law was called modern periodic law. Modern periodic law state that properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. We'll talk about the groups. Vertical columns are called groups. In modern periodic table, there are 18 groups are present. Now we will discuss few characteristics of groups. As I told you, there are 18 groups are present, and these 18 groups are independent group. They are not subdivided like in the Mendeleev periodic table. All 18 groups are independent groups. And the second characteristic is all the elements present in a group, they have the similar chemical properties. As I told you that in the first group, lithium, sodium, potassium, cesium, francium, they all elements are present. It means they all have the similar chemical properties. Third characteristic is these elements, if we are written here the first group element, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium, they all have the same chemical properties. These elements of a group, they are separated by a atomic number. These fixed number of atomic numbers are 8, 8, 18, 18, and 32. It means atomic number of lithium is 3. Atomic number of sodium is 3 plus 8, 11. Plus 8, that is 19. Plus 18, that is 37. Plus 18, it is 55. And when we add 32 to next one, we get that is 87. It means each elements in a group, they are separated by the atomic number 8, 8, 18, 18, and 32. At that time, scientists said that these numbers are magic number, because he thought that after the interval of these numbers, they get the elements having similar properties, and it was happened with the help of magic. So he said these numbers as magic number. Now we will talking about the next characteristic of group. Elements present in a group have same number of valence electron and their valency. We already know that valence electron and valency are related with each other. I told you, if the valence electron of any element is 1, 2, 3, and 4, then their valency is also 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if their valence electron is 5, 6, and 7, then their valency is 8 minus valence electron. So valency is find out with the help of valence electron. And it is saying that in the characteristics of group, the elements present in the same group, they have same valence electron, and so that their valency will also
C. Next characteristic is atomic radii of element present in a group increases downward. If we move from top to bottom in a group, then the atomic radii of elements increases because the number of shell increases as we move from top to bottom in a group, so that their atomic radii increases. Lithium has two shells, this is nucleus 1 and K and L shell, while in case of sodium it has 3 shell. So as the number of shell increases, their atomic radii increases. Next characteristic is all the elements of 18th group are unreactive, and this 18th group is called zero group because all inert gases, noble gases, they are present in 18th group. If we are talking about the electronic configuration of these inert gases, then helium has a 2 and rest other elements of inert gases has 8 electrons in their valence shell. Next characteristic is elements of first group are called alkali metal. Second group's elements are called alkaline earth metal, and group from 3 to 12, these elements are called transition metal. In 13th to 17th group, few metals, few metal earths and non-metals are present.
about periods. We know that horizontal rows are called periods. In modern periodic table, there are 7 periods present. Few characteristics of periods. All the elements present in a period have same number of shell. It means if we are talking about the second period elements, they contains 2 shell. Now you can see here these all elements are present in the second period, and according to their atomic number, electronic configuration is 212223 and 28. So they all contains how many number of shell? 2 shell. That's why they are present in the second period. It means we conclude that the number of shell present in their electronic configuration of element predict or decide the number of periods in which period it belongs. Second characteristics of period, elements present in a period have different number of valence shell, and so that their valency and chemical properties are also different, because we know that valence electron and valency are related with each other. You can see here that the valence electrons of all the elements present in the same period are different. For example, lithium has valence electron 1, boron have valence electron 3, oxygen valence electron is 4. Therefore, their valency is also different, because valence electrons and valency are related with each other, and that valence electron and valency decide the chemical properties of an element. So that period, the chemical properties of elements present in the same period be different, because they have different valence electrons and their valency. Next characteristic is, if we are talking about the number of periods, then first period contains only 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. So that first period is called very short period. While if we are talking about the second and third period contains 8 elements, and they are called short period. If in fourth and fifth period contains 18 elements, so that fourth and fifth periods are called long period, while sixth and seventh periods are called very long or also long period because it contains 32 elements. Along a period, atomic radii of elements decreases. Atomic radii decreases. The reason is that the number of of each element in a period is same. They all contain two shell, two shell, while their atomic number increases. So that the valence electron and nuclei attract each other strongly and decrease the shape or decrease the atomic radii of elements. Next characteristics in a period is along a period when we are moving from left to right, metallic character of elements decreases while non-metallic character increases. It means first and second group are metals, third to 12 group are also transition metal, but when we are moving on the right side of periodic table, maximum we get the non-metals. It means metallic character decreases and non-metallic character of elements increases while moving from left to right in a period. On the basis of these discussion, we can say that what are the advantages of modern periodic table. In modern periodic table, Henry Moseley mostly tried to remove all the anomalous or limitations found in the Mendeleev periodic table. As I told you in the previous video that in Mendeleev periodic table, the position of isotopes was not fixed. He could not explain why isotopes allotted the same position. While in case of modern periodic table, Henry Moseley justified this that why the position of isotopes are same. He explained that with the help of example we will clear it. If we are talking about the isotopes of carbon C613, C614, both carbon elements have same atomic number and modern periodic table is based on the atomic number. So they have the same atomic number. That's why they has allotted same position. Next limitation he tried to remove in modern periodic table, that was anomalous pair of some elements. I told you in the Mendeleev periodic table, argon and potassium. As we know that the atomic number of argon is 18 and potassium is 19. And modern periodic table is based on the atomic number. So that argon is placed before potassium. While in Mendeleev periodic table we discussed that
was based on the atomic mass. By this way, Henry Moseley tried to remove all the limitations or defect found in the Mendeleev periodic table.